is my other girl. I'm gonna be jealous. And that's gonna be our side dish. All right. And we gotta. It was over. Chef Lynn is in the kitchen, so I know my fault that I told her they said they won't come over. I said they can't go sleep. You know, said they're gonna go sleep after this hour. So she got one more to go. Just when you thought Chef Lynn is taking it to the next level. Somebody is right, Lynn. Yes, family. Good morning, good evening, good night. Give thanks to another great rise wherever you are in the world. We are back in the building. Yeah. Well, you already know. If you don't see me, I'm on the road. I'm traveling. But it's good to be back home, you know? So, back in the building. You don't know, we get the opportunity to fire up the grill again. So you already know that's going to happen. I don't think I need to tell you guys that. So we're gonna fire up the grill because, you know, that's my passion. I love to cook, you know. But, you know, we have to take care of the yard as well. So, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna cook today, but I'm gonna tell you in a minute because I want to go and look at update on what going on at the yard. Alright? So, see my yard dog, yeah? Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Say hi, Chloe. Say hi, Chloe. That's Chloe. The mad one out in the yard. Over there, so Ranger. But anyway, I'm sure no what's going on in the yard. So, I've been gone for a week. And everything is growing. Yeah. So, look at Jamaican plum tree. Looking good. Yeah, it's growing nice. Yeah. Look at pear tree there, my avocado trees. Those are growing good as well. Look at my fig tree. My fig tree is bearing fruit. Look at that. So, if you never had fig before, it's where fig Newtons come from. Alright? If you never had fig Newtons before, this is where it comes from. Alright, cool. Some lemon tree, watch it. Got lemons. Looking nice and beautiful. Yeah, man. Lemon tree are growing nice. So all these plants, as you see, they're going to be, they're going to bring them to the house later on. Well, after fall, I will bring all these plants will have to go inside. That's the reason why I have them in pots. You know? Over here, some have my ginger. Yeah, man, my little ginger plant. Hold up a ginger there and this one, you know. Alright, when I say the grape tree look like somebody will need a haircut. And you can see say grapes. Yeah, man, what if I grapes upon it? That's it. Grapes. Purple grapes. Yeah, man. I didn't get as good as a harvest I expected this year, but not complaining. And you know me not complain already. But see it there? Right now me trolleys look like a dreadlocks. So I have to go trim it up. You know, I need a haircut. Yeah, so I'm showing you what I'm going. So see, my blackberries. I got wally pop. Only see me harvest some blackberries already, but a lot of blackberries bloom since I was gone. My grapes, you see that? Grapes over there, so grapes under there, so hold on, let me sample it, guys. I think a joke me I make. Real grapes them in. And sometime next year I'm gonna make some wine. Sweet grapes. See there? So I have two sets of grapes. I got the purple ones and I got the black ones. I mean the white ones. the white ones over here. And you can see the purple ones right there. So as you can see, a lot of them dry out this year. I didn't get as much from I have more of the white grapes than I do have the purple grapes. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the grape thing. You know? They dry out at a certain point. Last year I had a very good harvest and most of the grapes survived. But as you can see what happened this year, I don't get as much as the white grapes. You know? See that? So anyway, moving on. You know me have to show you what I go on in the yard, you know. So me look at melon plant here, I kind of trellis it up so it's running the way it want to run. Here's my pumpkin. Alright, now watch it. Pumpkin that, you know, that's a pumpkin right there. Coming up. Alright, so what I usually do, I just turn the plant, because it will grow where it want to grow still, but you can't actually guide it. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna leave it over there, so when the pumpkin start grow, it have some weight for hold it. Watch what I'm going over here. So you see my corn them. Watch out. Corn is growing nice. Yeah man, look at corn piece. A small corn piece, see there? Watch corn. All these that you see, you hear? This is all new corns coming up. Yeah man. Watch that. Look corn. Watch corn. Watch that. Everywhere on the see look at angel here them. Them yeah? Yeah man, it's a corn stalk. So this is the biggest one. This is the first one to grow. I feel I'm gonna harvest this one first, but you can't see what I want. Corn stalk is everywhere, so I'm gonna get a good harvest from my corn. Yeah? Get that. Corn everywhere now. Alright, moving on. So I move to the other side of the yard so I can see what I go on. Because I have one little thing what I go on in the yard. I'm going to tell you about, I don't know about it already still, but I'm going to tell you what I go on. So anyway, I remember when we make the jackfruit, these are I planted my jackfruit seeds. I see my jackfruit tree there now. Yeah. So I got to put these in a big, I'm going to transplant these when they get a little bit taller. And put them in a pot and then I'm going to grow them indoor. So this is an experiment because I'm going to see if we can actually get jackfruit off of them tree. Alright, so remember this, you know. Remember this. Alright, this is another fig tree. So we're gonna start bear yet. Over here, so now, as you guys know, is my okra. And you can see me harvest some okra already. I need to harvest some more. See the okra them are going good. Yeah man, see them? And them are when they're big enough, we need to harvest them. See them? Some nice big okra. So as you can see, everywhere you see a stem cut, that's where I've harvested okra already from these plants. Alright, and some more young ones that come up over here. So yeah man, yeah, deal with the thing. Alright, and this is my, as you can see, this is my standing grow beds, because you know somebody have terrorized me yard, so I have to take it up off of the ground. I'm probably would eat them already. Alright, so some beetroot them, as you can see. So a nice beetroot there coming up. Yeah man. All these plants are beetroots, individual beetroot plants. So you can harvest them early, but I like to when they're a little bit bigger, you know, and this is the first time I plant them in this grow bed. Over here, so now I have my potato. This is my Irish potato. Don't worry about how the plant look, because usually Irish potato, once the leaves, that's how you know when they're ready. The plant itself dies and all the nutrients go into the potato. And me that test it out still, I put my finger in it. And I felt some potatoes underneath there. So there are potatoes, they're just not big enough to harvest yet. Alright, so over here, so watch it, the purple cabbage them, nice and beautiful. Yeah man, see there? That's my purple cabbage. You see them all fold up. Full up nice and beautiful. So everything in that one there, I call that one the KC bed, cause it's purple, you know? Kingston College. For those no know. I got my purple kale, I got my purple cabbage. But you know, so me a JC man still. Me a true blue, so. But, you know, food are food, no matter the color. Anyway, see the mad one, yeah? Ranger danger. Yeah, Ranger danger, see me? Alright. So, now I'm going to tell you how really I go on. So, remember me telling you about the little groundhog who terrorized the yard. So, I did the I guess the most natural way I could do to try to get rid of him, which was to spray the yard with ammonia and hot peppers. Well, he was gone for 3 weeks, but then because we get so much rain, you know, basically I sprayed, he was gone, the rain washed with the scent and it come back. Alright. Apparently it helped with the fox though, because some of my girls them are going good. Hi girls. My girls them man. I have some young ones. Watch out, you see how she run go? She knows what I go on still. Some my girls over here. So they're doing good. They haven't been attacked recently, and actually today is the first day they started laying eggs again. Yeah man. So, you know, I learned that chickens, when they are traumatized, they won't lay eggs for a while. And from the time they got attacked by the fox, they haven't laid any eggs. So they just now start laying eggs again. Chloe, leave the girls alone. So anyway, the girls are doing good. I got 7 more, and you know, I'm back up to 17. All right, so girls are doing good. But anyway, the terrorist who I talk about now is Mr. Groundhog. So apparently Mr. Groundhog came back. I'm never showing you some footage, guys. As you can see, as I'm telling you, I got the trail cam set up, and it's a Chloe smell. But I got the trail cam set up to kind of track the movements, because she was gone for a while, and then all of a sudden the trail cam pick up some movement. So I'm gonna show you that video there. Now look at it. Anyway, a friend of mine recommended, again, I'm trying to do this the most humane way, right? So as you can see, he or she, I think it's a she keep coming back, so I feel like she have some babies under there or something. So this is under my shed, so you can see some block off everything, and she come back and dig a hole. Right there. So anyway, one of my brethren suggested using cantaloupe and watermelons. And you see me have the trap there, so I try camouflage it as best I can. But anyway, so he recommended, and leave your comment if you know anything better I could do to trap this thing. But anyway, he said use cantaloupe, watermelon, just leave it out there, and just make sure, see if she eat it, he or she eat it, and you see me have some inside the crate. And once they get comfortable eating it, we just move it all the way to the back, and then the back of the crate or the trap, and then eventually we will catch her. So we will see how it works. Right now we are test it out, see what happens. Alright, so you know, just so it goes. So again, I need to put some more camouflage on it. As you can see, the camouflage I wear off a bush, so it dry out. But we will see how it goes. Alright, so I will show you the footage on that, going back to the rest of the yard. As you can see, whole heap of rainfall, grass green, grass thick. So I got some work to do. I got some work to do. I try to keep the yard at least very the grass cut low, because the higher the grass get, the more work I have to do. But anyway, I'll just bring it over upon the other side of the garden, so you can see what I go on over here. So, and then we're gonna cook some food. Alright. I'm not telling them how we are cook it, but you guys know food for me, right? And grill for fire. You know what, guys? So over here, hope you guys are still here with me. As you can see, gotcha. So the cucumber, and I harvested some cucumber before I left. Actually, watch it. So cucumber. Look at this. See if I can get it out. Look at this. A nice cucumber. Yeah, man. See if any more in here. I see no more. There's some small ones still. Small ones in here. So I gotta weed this thing out because watch it. But I call them. See me call them I grow up tall, but because this cucumber is a running plant, you know, take over a lot of the space. But yeah, I gotta come in and clean this up. Watch it. Cucumber run everywhere. Yeah, man. And see, that's how I know say him not really, the groundhog don't really come back in the yard because these are growing back. My okra, the original okra, then when him name off. So my pepper plant them are grow nice and tall. Now watch it. Look on pepper. Watch pepper. These watch pepper. So I gotta harvest some of these. Yeah, man. I wanna start dry out. Yeah. See there? Holy pepper. So you can pick these green or you can pick them. You can leave them on the vine to get red like this, you know. So me have some sweet pepper. And we have multiple varieties of sweet pepper. These ones grow small. So, but as you can see, holy pepper. So I gotta come back and harvest all these peppers. Look there. Watch pepper. This one is growing good. Look there. Good pepper. Yeah. Alright. We only have two on, you know. So see it there? My tomatoes. Yeah, man. Tomatoes are. I gotta harvest some tomatoes. Tomatoes them are coming in nice as well. And then the usual, the season garden. Yeah, man. A Chinese time, boy, this Thai basil grow like a tree. Yeah, man. And the regular basil over here, so I still have some time left. Yeah, and some look at that scallion still. So anyway, people, me take about I got 15 minutes on the time, but you just want to go now update on the yard and make you know where I go on, you know. So next thing I gotta do, go in the kitchen and start prep up the food. Yeah, man, you already know, you know, anytime we go in the kitchen, it's another journey. Yeah. So I will see you guys in the kitchen and I will let you know what we are dishing up today. All right. You know, anytime we step in, it's always something new, you know. We always try something different when it comes to food anyway. So, but I tell you one thing. It's going on my grill, my new grill. So nice I had to do it twice. All right, well, 3 times. So we'll soon inside. And there I try to carry all of the fruits and veggies, well, the veggies in the house. That's what I said. I come back and harvest the rest of them. All right. So I will see you guys in the kitchen. Don't go nowhere. We'll see you shortly. All right, family. Welcome back to the kitchen. I hope you guys aren't too bored with all the the information I just gave you what's going on in the yard. But I decided, you know, I feel like I had to give you an update, you know, since I've been gone for a week or so, you know. So we're back in the kitchen, as we say, you know, we have to cook, all right. And every time we cook, we always have a challenge ourselves, all right. So this time around, we got some power tools in the kitchen. And you wonder why I got a drill, right? All right, so as you know, my newest and most favorite smoker is the one that I use to cook the smoke. the smoked fish. I'm gonna do the turkey on it last week. So, well, I really like it. So I wanted to do a tomahawk steak. Well, this one they call it a cowboy steak. We still call it a tomahawk steak because really and truly the only difference is that the bone is shorter. It's not as long. Tomahawk is, I think it's the same cut of meat, but the tomahawk is, the bone is usually a little bit longer. So anyway, you know, going through my mind, how am I going to get this thing on the, hanging from the grill? Because we could have hang it from the meat, but I want the meat to hang upside down so I get all that smoke and flavor, just like I did with the turkey. So, power tool, all right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drill a hole into the bone and then hang it from it, all right? So let's see if this works. See? Look at that. You know, I ain't never seen nobody with no power tools in the... Bam! Look at that. All right, that's it. First time you ever see a power tool inside of the kitchen. All right? Many more to come. All right, so now that I got the hard part out, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna season up my tomahawk. All right. Oh, and I didn't tell you what I was cooking. So while I'm doing this, so basically what I'm gonna make is a tomahawk steak stuffed with grilled shrimp, and then I'm gonna grill some shrimp in addition to that. That's for my garnish, and then I also have some crab meat that I'm gonna add to it. I don't have the crab meat out right now because I leave that in the fridge, so I don't have to take that out until it's time to cook, you know, get that sauteed down and stuff. So the crab meat is gonna go. What's gonna happen is I am going to smoke this, all right, and then I'm gonna cut it open. I'm gonna stuff it with the grilled shrimp and the crab meat. Yes, man. Yeah, man, I'm telling you already, you know. Make sure someone eat before you come over here, guys. If you're hungry, it's not my fault. I already given you the disclaimer already. Alright? So I don't know what I'm going. And if you haven't learned, go watch the previous videos. But make sure so you eat before you go watch the previous videos too. And the same thing. Alright? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just keep it simple. I just put a little anti-vampire seasoning on it, which is my garlic salt. You know, I love this garlic salt. So I get all sides. All sides. So we want maximum flavor. Alright? Alright? And then we have this little secret barbecues rub ya. It named the gospel. Anyway, no secret no more, but I just wanted to try something different. Usually the garlic salt is enough, but as I'm say, you have to try something new, you know? And as I'm say, you know, steak don't need a lot of seasoning. I know this is going to be sacrilegious to a lot of people that eat steaks, because most people will say you don't stuff the steak or whatever, but to each his own. You do what you like. I'm my steak, so I'm gonna do what I want. Alright. So hopefully everything stays together and it doesn't fall apart. As you can see, this is a very fatty piece of steak. So what I'm going to do later on, before I put it on the fire, I am going to probably wrap it with some twine just to be sure that it doesn't fall off. Because again, first time I'm trying this way. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody hang a steak from a smoker. You let me know in the comment section if you've ever done it before. But see that? Bam! That's how it's gonna look inside of the smoker. Alright. So I'm gonna drop that in there, so leave it. Alright. And as you can see, you know, they not usually like our fish fillets. Alright, so we've dropped that in some seasoned water. really and truly, now nah, I gotta do nothing to that. Just make it go on. You know, get all of the whatever them put on it, extra stuff them put on it. I go soak in the water, and then we're gonna saute that down. Saute it on the crab meat, but that's gonna be towards the end of the cook. Alright? So for now, we're gonna make that marinate. We're gonna get the grill fired up. We're gonna get this thing started. Alright, so now outside. Alright family, so as you can see, I got my work hat on. So we're gonna get this thing on the grill. So as you can see, I wrap it. So once it starts cooking, the meat won't fall off the bone. Even though we want the meat to fall off of the bone, but not at this point. Alright. So grill set up already. Nice and smoky. Yeah. We're just gonna hang it. There it is. All right, good to go. All right, so I'm just gonna lock it down, let it do its thing. All right, so we have some more things to go do inside. Get some things prep up. Yeah, so the flame I build up there. Yeah. All right, so we will see you guys shortly. Stay tuned. All right, my family, let's check in on our steak. See how it's going. See how it looks. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah man. I see that's the reason why I put the rope around it, the cooking twine around it. Yeah. So this is pretty much almost done to the consistency that I needed to, because I got a next layer I gotta add to it. I have, as you can see, I put my my apple wood in the bottom. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna get a little bit more smoke on it. So I'm gonna drop that in the fire. So I just put it, I'm getting some of that flavor inside, and at the same time I can drop this in the fire and get a good smoke from it as well. Yeah. So look at all that juice coming off the steak. Why people? I think this is my other grill. I'm gonna be jealous, guys. This is my new favorite grill right here. Alright, so got it in there. We're gonna get a little bit more smoke to it, and then we're gonna take it off and go to the round 2. Alright? I'm not gonna sit that when I get ready to do that. Alright, so let's lock this back. And then we're gonna work on round 2. All right, and then I forgot to tell you guys. I have my potatoes are on the grill, so we're getting the potatoes done, and that's gonna be our side dish. All right, and we got a little special treat for them as well. All right, so stay tuned. It's going to be another fun day of cooking. And I already know. So we're going to deal with the other part of the surf and turf. Alright, so you see, we have two types of shrimp. We have the jumbo shrimp, we have the small shrimp. This is the one that's going to be used with my stuffing. Alright, and as I'm going to tell you, so the crab meat, I left that in the fridge because I don't want to take that out until this time to deal with that part of it. Anyway, so what we're going to do, we're going to just, these are going to be grilled shrimp. So I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil because when we put these on the grill, we don't want them to stick. Alright, so got my olive oil, got my secret seasoning. Unless it's in my finger, I'll block the label. Because they're not hear me. Alright, so I'm just gonna sprinkle some of this light dusting, as you can see. I don't know if it's because I'm trying to make it light or it's not enough holes in this thing. But anyway, it's still a light dusting. Alright. We don't want them to be too salty anyway. Alright. So these are good. I don't think I need any more seasoning than that. So I'm gonna put it on the mesh grate. We're gonna take it out to the grill. We're gonna get it on the grill. Alright, so catch you outside, and then once we're done with that, we're gonna take the steak off. So we're gonna do multiple things at one time. Well, no, multi-sequencing, because you can't do more than one thing at one time. I'm telling that multiple times. So we are gonna go outside, we're gonna put these on the grill, we're gonna get the steak, bring it back in, and then we're gonna do our shrimp that we're gonna stuff into our steak. Alright, so stay tuned. It's going down. Alright, so let's continue on with this surf and turf journey. Alright. So as you can see, my potatoes are doing well. So I'm gonna put on my shrimp. Right here, good to go. We're gonna shut it down. When they get nice and red, that means they're done. Alright. I thought the good thing about shrimp, you know, you can't mess it up, right? Or you can if you're not paying attention. Anyway, we're gonna go get our steak off the grill because I know it's where I need it to be for now. Like I said, multiple levels, so we can't overcook it as well. Look at that beautifulness. Look at that beautifulness. Look at that beautifulness. Woy yoy. Woy yoy. So you know, so once we stuff it, you know, it won't need that much cooking, because it's basically smoked to perfection right now, and then we're gonna go take it to the next level. So let me get my little gloves because I don't want to burn my hands. Alright, look at all that. The one thing I like about doing it like this, as you can see, all that grease is dripping off of it, so you get a lot of fat that renders out of it, you know, out of the, you can see the fatty part of it. So anyway, let's get this off, get into the pan. Look at that beautiful steak. Right, it's ready to eat, you know. As you look at it, but you know, you have to get to the next level. So we're not gonna sample it yet. So we're gonna get this inside, and then once I do the shrimp, grill up the shrimp and stuff, and the crab meat, we're gonna stuff it, and then we're gonna put it back on the grill. All right. So you're not over yet. Let's stay tuned. All right, my people. So as you can see, I transformed to my chef hat. You know, got some chef works that are going on right now. Not formally trained, but I play one on TV. All right. So right now, I'm gonna deal with my shrimp and my crab meat. So you see, I got my lump crab meat, what I told you about earlier. I got the shrimp. All right. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna slice these up, right? Because I want to make them just as small as the crab meat, because this is all gonna be a topping, or a filling and a topping. All right. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice these up, right? And I'm going to use them to stuff the steak, and I'm also going to use them to stuff my potatoes. I didn't tell you that earlier, did I? All right. So, you know, there's always a surprise in the kitchen. So you know it go already, you know. I bet my chef skills on. Alright. You never know something I've been kind of skilly still. Alright. So I make them nice and crushed out just like the crab meat. Alright. So I already don't know what to do with me if I was formally trained. You see, a lot of people call me chef. People, I am not a chef. I'm not even close to being a chef. I just like food. I know if I cook it, or the way I want anyway. All right. So that's really about it. I mean, I'm not trained by any means. Even though I look like it. So may I say? Yeah, man. So my shrimp looking good. Get all of these cut up. As let me say, we are stuff we are use surf and turf tea, you know. So I make us with shrimp cut up, with shrimp season up. Alright. As you can see, I have a season cut up already. Didn't show you guys that took a little bit more time. So I figured the shrimp wasn't gonna take that much longer to cook, or I'm sorry, cut up. So I was going to show you at least this part of the skills, you know. Because again, I could have simply put the shrimps in there, but I still got shrimps outside for my garnish. That's on the grill. You guys already seen that, all right? Mash that out. Sorry. Alright. Put this back in the bowl. We are good to go. Alright. So I got my shrimp. I got my crab meat. Alright. My jumbo lump crab. Alright. So first things first, let me get my stove warming up here. Get my knife back. Cutting board. And I got this. I got some good butter. You see them butter? I can't show you the label, but this is Amish butter. But it's fresh from the cow, you know. Come on. Fresh from the cow. So I'm gonna use a knife to cut in. Big piece of butter. Yeah. Turn down the stove there. it. Butter. Nice and smoky. Yeah, man. Get that melted. You see how fast it melts. That's the reason why I turned the stove up so high, because I wanted to get a nice little burnt taste to the butter. So that's going to add to the burnt flavor of the grill. Alright? So, get this melted out. Alright, so I'm going to drop my onions. Oh, it smells good already. Alright. Get a little bit of garlic. It smells so good. Alright, turn up the stove a little bit so we can get that to sauteing. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of cilantro. Deep out every single flavor I'm going to drop into this. Beautiful. I'm engulfing myself in my flavors. So just so you know, it's gonna taste nice later, you know. I'm not sell it for uno. Sell it for somebody else. No sample time. No, I'm not gonna say no. This channel is PG rated, so behaving myself. Alright. So I make that bubble up, and then next I'm gonna add a shrimp. Alright, so here's one shrimp. I want the shrimp to soak up this flavor, you know. Look at that beautifulness. Right. Alright. So I'm going to turn the heat a little bit up. And we're going to let the shrimp soak up that flavor. Now we're going to add the crab meat. Jumbo crab. Yeah, man. We're just gonna break it up in there. Look at that, look at that. Only in Maryland you can get this. Jumbo lump crab. Alright. Mixing that in with my shrimp, my garlic, my onions. That's going to be my stuffing. Alright. So we got the shrimp mixed in with the crab meat. And now we're just going to put a small touch of seasoning. So don't need all that. I'm gonna put some seafood seasoning on there, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of smoked paprika. telling you, this smoked paprika really sets off the flavor. Alright, that's it. That's all we need. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Look, if you guys have gotten this far, go ahead and smash the like button, alright? And then tell a family member to come check in on the video because they might miss out right now. Make sure that them eat first still, you know. I don't know what's already. Alright? So just like the video and share it with somebody who you want to torture, you know? Who you want sharing the food torture, yeah man. Alright, so you know say you will have to sample it just to kind of see how it tastes. See if it needs anything. That is really good. Really good. Put a little bit of this, more of the smoked paprika. I like the smoked paprika. It's not spicy, you know. It is spicy to some extent, but it's not extra spicy. When they can't see nothing that is because they have the camera in the pot. Alright, so don't blame me for the steam. Well, you could. Alright, so that is it. We got our shrimp and crab meat mix. And that's what I'm saying, we're not done yet. Perfect. Alright. So we are done with that. Cut the stove off. Let that go and relax. And then we're going to separate it into a separate pan, and then we're going to work on the steak. Alright, so stay tuned. We are almost done. Alright, we got to go outside, check on the shrimp and the potatoes on the grill, make sure so them don't burn up. Alright, so that means that never change hats. Alright, you can't see me behind the steam cut. You don't know if they, yeah, alright. Only past steam, my God. So I'm changing that into my backyard hat. I'm gonna check it on the grill, you know, guys. When we're in the kitchen, we're chefing. You know, the backyard, we're grilling. So two different kind of hats. Alright, so soon outside. How many hats can one person wear in one day? You ask. Let's find out. I'm telling you already, you know. Outside hat, inside hat. Alright? Different kind of hat. Yeah man. You see me rock the ice green and gold underneath the brim. Yeah man. You know I go already. Alright, so let's check in on the food and see what I got. See there? There's our grilled shrimp. We got the potatoes. We'll check. Yeah man. Potato them ready. Alright, so let's get the potatoes off the grill first. Alright, and then let's get our grilled shrimp. See there? Oh, yeah. Why people if you don't realize when I love to sample them, well, I'm going to sample them. I'm not going to see it on camera still. Unless Lynn tell upon me. You going to tell upon me? If I try one of the shrimp, yeah, because she not going to get none. So that's she going to tell upon me. You see how long you take her for answer? That means she going to tell upon me. So I'm not going to sample it. So
here you are.
I'm not going to sample it. I'm going to bring it back here though. So let's get back inside. Oops. Like you notice, I'm not turn off the grill because we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Just when you thought the torture was over, you ain't got it. So, see the grilled shrimp is done, potatoes are done, and then we got one more thing to deal with. What you got to deal with, man?
Potatoes and stuffing.
Stuffing. All right. So we're gonna stuff the steak first, then we're gonna stuff the potatoes, and then we're going back out to the grill. That's why you see me have on the hat, cause the hat not done yet. Outside hat not done yet. All right. So check in shortly when we get ready for work on the steak, and then work on the potatoes, and we're gonna put everything, this whole dish together. I don't know what happened after that, right?
Sample time.
Sample time. Alright. So we'll see when the shortly. Just when you thought the party was over, Chef Lynn is in the kitchen. Alright, so she's doing the work, I'm narrating. Alright. So what we gotta do? Alright, the tell her say everything is getting stuffed today. Alright, so right now she's gonna deal with the potatoes. So what she's gonna do? She is cutting the potatoes in half. Knife sharp, you know? Yeah, man. Just cut all the way through. All right. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna scoop out some of the potatoes, just enough to leave an opening or a small shelf, right? In each potato. Alright, so as you can see, the potato is completely cooked, right? So what she's going to do, she's going to scoop these out in the bowl over here, so leave a nice little opening in there. Right, there you go. Yeah. Chef school I go on, you know. Chef school I go on. Alright, so she's going to do each potato just like that. Alright, she's going to line them up right next to each other. And what she's going to end up doing is she's going to mash the potatoes out, and then all the mashing I will go back in this shell. That's what I call it. Alright, so we have 6 potatoes to do, as you can see. Just scoop it out right now. Scoop out a nice little amount, so it have a nice little shell, because as what I said, everything is going to go back inside the potatoes, but you don't want to take out too much of the potato because you want to keep it solid. Alright, so don't be afraid. Good on the potato, man. Yeah, man, good on the night. Because remember, you know, people, when she mash this out, you know, the volume is gonna get a lot bigger. Alright, but what we are trying to do is make sure so we still get that potato taste at the end of the thing, right? So you know, with baked potato, you can't eat the entire thing, right? You can't eat the skin and everything, you know. So that's the reason why, you know, I'm gonna stuff it. All right. Remember, you know, surf and turf. Yeah, man. And there's nothing that goes better with seafood and steak than a good, nice baked potato. But as only can say, we gotta take it to the next level. All right. You see, she get better and better as she scoop out the potato. Yeah, man. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Well, from what I've heard, a lot of people enjoy it, but they don't really like it because they never eat before them come over here, you know? So, I know my fault that the town I heard they said don't come over here before they eat. Alright, yeah, make sure someone eat before they come over here, because until somebody come visit me. I want to see for myself food for now. I know that already. Alright. So we're going through the process. We have 2 potatoes left for Lynn to scoop out. And you see, she's very professional, so. It's a process, you know, people. It is a process, but guess what? The end result is going to be beautiful. And I already know. If you have been here before, you already know about sample time. Alright? And why? This is going to be next level sample time, you know, guys. I feel like I'm going to serve that meal with a pillow. So we can go sleep. We know so we can go sleep after this hour. Yeah. So this meal is served with a pillow. So if you don't have a pillow right now, go reach for your pillow. Alright? Yeah, man. Because you're going to need it after this. A meal like this, yeah, man, deserves a pillow. Alright. So she got one more to go. You think it'll go fit on the table? Sure?
Yeah, we'll get it to fit.
Alright. So you see we have about 8 boats. We're going to call these boats canoes. We're going to call these flavor canoes. Alright, so shall work on the last one now. Alright, so she's going to slice it. And then we're going to see what really I want. Alright. So potato slice up. Make space fit. Alright, them fit the people. Alright. So last little scoop. I told you we're not professionals, but we just play one on TV. Alright, see the bowl? You so much potato come out of just them 6 potato there? Yeah, man. Alright, so what's next? We're gonna mash this up. Alright, and we don't really need no we don't really need no butter. We don't need to add no butter or nothing to that, because remember when we met the mix with the shrimp and the crab, we use butter, cilantro, garlic, all the seasons already that we need. Alright, so right now we're gonna mash up the potato. Alright, yeah, restaurant style we are doing it, you know. This is what I should say, my kitchen 9 rules. Chef Lynn. Alright, so now I'm gonna pass her the crab meat, the crab and shrimp mix. Alright, and what she gonna do? She gonna just dump that in there. Just dump it in there. Go on, just dump it in there. Not afraid. Yeah, man. Cause remember, you know, we all of this now gonna fit in the meat, you know. So just use it up. Leave me a little bit. Go on and dump it. Keep going. just leave me. Keep going, man. Leave me a little bit.
Okay, that's enough.
Alright. So now, yeah, see it there? Mix it in. Yes, no man. Whoa, yo. Tell me someone know why I eat this right now. Can't see your face right now, and I can see the water run out of my mouth right now, you know. Why? Because the reason why I say that, because I know it run out of my mouth right now. Boy, yo. What, so now? Look at that, my people. Yeah, man, mix it in. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wanna pay me for this now? Please. Somebody pay me for this, because I don't know of any restaurant don't know if to do this. But you know, sample Mm. Perfect. Oh yeah, yeah. All right. So what's next? Scoop it out, and we're going right back to it. Oh, just when you thought it was over. Just when you thought it was over. Look, I think this one's going for 1 million. Million views? What do you think? Not that we care, because the food is the most important thing. Because we're the ones enjoying it. All right, let's stuff them up. Stuff them up. Stuff them up. Tell myself I'm not ready for you, you know. I'm not ready for you. One other thing, let me know in the comments if we should add this to the food truck. And you know, this is for the seafood people then. Alright, so you have to really and truly like seafood to really and truly enjoy this kind of meal. But people don't really understand what I'm going on, you know. By sample time I got different tonight, you know. Sample time I got different tonight. Chef Lynn is taking it to the next level. By the way, this is her idea, okay? So, and me think up that one here, she think up that one here. I just me execute. Well, she execute the rest side, but I love the idea. You know, we go already. We figure it out and then we work on it. Alright. So what you say now, she I try and make sure so everything even out, right? And once she fill up, then she can just add to the ones that we need more filling. Alright? Because all of this I go back on the grill, you know. Yeah, man. Somebody eating good tonight. Somebody is eating good tonight. Alright, so see that now? Now she can just fill out the rest of it. And here's that. Because I want to look like it have an extra amount of potato pan. Don't you know have to take it off still? You see that, people? She was making that one a note. I see me see what I go on, you know. She never expect me to say she got, hey, watch what go on time sample time, see if another one that she go for. First. See if that no one that she go pick. Alright? Alright, she almost done. Almost done. Come on, get the rest side. Get the rest side. Which one needs some more? Which one needs some more? Here it is. Alright. So people, I know that was a lot of torture, but we are good to go. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put them on the grill. Alright? Oh, no, not yet. We still have to do the steak. Yeah, man, we still have some little bit left for the steak, so that's what we're going to do next. Alright? So you guys stay tuned. We soon check in. Alright? If you don't see one of the potato then missing, you know what happened. Alright, we soon shortly. Yes, my people, as you can see, back in the kitchen. I'm wearing it like a paratrooper. Well, paratroopers know, you know, you gotta have it fried, dyed, and laid to the side. Alright, so next thing we're gonna do, we'll perform some surgery upon this thing. Alright, so I'm just gonna open it up in the center. As you can see, not completely done in the center, even though some people eat that way still, but that's how we eat it. Alright? That's how we eat it. I want our steak well done in the center. Alright? So now we're gonna stuff it. Yeah, man. So we have a crab meat. I tell you what to say. There's a reason why. There's a method to the madness. All right. No, we're gonna save that. We're gonna save the rest. That's gonna be our topping once it gets ready to be done. All right. So some of me seamstress. You'll never know so make can sew. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is just I'm gonna sew it. All the way through. And again, you have to know exactly where I do. Make sure so you don't miss out. All right, so watch my skills. Watch my skills. All right, there it is. Get the scissors. Cut it. All right, good to go. Same thing on this side. Cut it. And then we're going to tie it off. There we go. All right, fully stuffed. Ooh. Didn't caught me sampling. All right, so we're good to go. Last thing we gotta do, go back outside. We're gonna get the steak, we'll get the potatoes on, and then last but not least, we still have to do the fish. All right, so that's the last thing we gotta do. So while this is cooking, we're gonna fry up the tilapia fillets. All right, so catching her outside. All right, back outside. So you already know. Got the potatoes. We got our steak stuffed with shrimp, crab meat. All right, so we're gonna finish up the cook. All right, so got that on. Got that on. All right, so we're gonna make it heat up a little bit. Once this get a nice little crust on it, then we'll put down the cheese. All right, we almost done. Then we'll go back inside and we're gonna finish up the fish while this is cooking out here. All right, so we will see you shortly. Stay tuned. All right, my people. So we got the oil nice and hot. We have our fish that's been soaking in seasoned water. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna batter them up. Batter up. I'm gonna drop it in the grease. I promise this is the last thing we're cooking. I promise you. Promise you. I know they may not take long enough. Once you have your grease nice and hot, it's not going to take long. take long. Just want them nice and golden brown. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I made this one cook. Then we're gonna go back outside because let me tell you, it don't take long for the potatoes. So we'll go back outside, we're gonna add some cheese, and that'll be the final part of the cooking outside. Let the fish them go on to them thing. Alright? And by the time we come back in, these will be ready. And then we're gonna go into our favorite part of the video. What up? What up, Lynn? What up? Sample time. Alright, so we're gonna finish up the frying of the fish. I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna check on the potatoes. So we'll see you in a minute. Alright, are you guys ready? Cheese time. Alright. Okay. What we're gonna do? We got some queso cheese. We're just gonna drop it on it. Look here, weight going on. Guys. It's gonna be all over this thing right now. And for my people that love cheese, you know what I'm talking about. Lock it down and let the cheese do its thing. I'm not gonna say this steak. Alright, so good to go. Alright, so last but not least, we're gonna go back inside, check on the fish, make sure it says good. As I'm gonna tell you, it don't take long to cook. Alright, so we will see you back inside. We're almost done. We're almost done. The torture is almost over. I know you guys are like, I thought you said the torture was over 20 minutes ago. Well, that's the whole thing about torture. When you think it's over, it's not. So, we are going back inside and we're going to check in on the fish. Alright, stay tuned. So, time to get the last of the fish off. Alright, now I run. Literally I run between these spots, you know. I run between these spots. So take the last of the fish off. Then turn off the stove. Alright, see there? Fish is done. Alright, so we're going to go back outside. Because when I say cheese don't take that long to do. So, we'll see back outside shortly. Alright, stay tuned. Well, it's that time. Somebody's in trouble.
Favorite scene.
It is. Steak. Steak is good to go. So we're shutting everything down, baby. If it wasn't hot, I would rest my face on it. That's how.
Oh my. We ain't trying to get no third-degree burns.
No, it would be worth it. It's on the can see. All right. This is gonna be something special. I'm telling you. All right. So see the steak. Yeah, man. Steak ready. So anytime we go inside, we're gonna snip it. We're gonna slice it. So we can see what I'm going. All right. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Just when you thought it was over, we still got one more thing to do. All right. So See you back inside. Alright, so go and stay tuned. I know I enjoy the food, the cooking and everything, you know. Yeah, man. And again, if you didn't bring something to eat, your fault. I'm telling you already. Only eat for them. Alright? So, we're soon inside. Yes, my people. As you can see, everything is finally done. So you can see the stuffed potatoes. Yeah, man. Nice and cheesy. We got the steak over here. Stuffed on the inside with crab and shrimp. On the outside with crab and shrimp. And then germinated outside with grilled shrimp. And then we have our tilapia over here. So, I don't know what time it is.
Sample time.
Sample time. You see, she sound excited because she hungry. Alright? So, I'm gonna just slice them thing out because I already know enough. One thing, it was 12, now it's 24.
And one didn't even come out missing.
Yeah. Cause she gonna tell pa me still. Me tell her someone I gonna try it earlier, but she gonna tell pa me. So me just leave it as is. Alright. So I'm gonna slice. I'm gonna put some slice into the steak. Alright. Look at that. You see the stuffing in the middle? Yes. Yes. Look at that. Alright. So, time to make the plate. Alright. So we're gonna get, are we putting one whole potato or just half a potato on there? Look at all that. We're just the one potato. Okay, cheese stick together. Alright. Then we're going to do some steak, some stuffed steak. We're going to do a little bit of shrimp. Oh, me never tell them to say, go now look on this garlic butter. So let's see, put that on the shrimp, garlic butter. All right, and then like our fried tilapia. And as usual, this is the smallest sample plate we see. Alright, so is there anything else that's missing from the plate then?
No.
No? You sure?
A fork.
I got the fork right here.
And me eating it.
Alright, so rotation time. Right. Don't take too long because I'm hungry too. So, wanna see it there? Everything is on the plate. Place looking beautiful. Yeah, man. So then, I'll try the shrimp first. As you can see, we have cilantro, we have everything on it. And if you take too long, never just start eat off of this, you know. If you take too long to sample the food, yeah, man. I just let my one sample plate. I thought you needed a fork. I thought you needed a fork. So.
I do.
Alright, if you notice when I put no hot sauce or nothing on that, because you want to taste everything in it. In its natural state. Yeah, man. Whoa, watch that. Whoa. Whoa. It's everything stuck in it like. How is
good.
It? Yeah? That's it? It's just good?
It's really good. Yeah. It's really good. I didn't know what to expect. What the taste.
Well, that's your creation. So you wanted to stuff stuff it with all this goodness in it. So steak is a tomahawk steak. Boy. Stuffed with crab meat on the inside. Boy. What's that? Should I put some cheese on the inside? Or is that good?
That's good.
It's more than enough cheese on the potatoes, right? Yeah.
Different flavor. That's very unique.
That's it. Just to eat off everything. Nobody's so hungry. Alright. I rotate it. Don't know what go already. Cause a long time I wait for sample this. So I go straight into the potato then. Shrimp. Oh my god. The best part, I didn't oversalt it. So if you want to add more seasoning or salt to it, you have the option, because that was my main concern, you know. Oh my god. People, I don't mean to swear, but the seasoning from the crab and the shrimp just infuse all the way out through the meat. Same thing with the potato. And it's just say we eat the skin and everything. Beautiful. And of course, the fried tilapia. It gets no better than this. Oh my goodness. Every time I think I did something right, I do it better. Well, not just me and Lynn, because I can't take credit for this. That she tell me to make it. This thing, perfect. Perfect. And believe it or not, it's not coming straight out of the oven. As you can see, the cheese like kind of freeze up. You put some garlic butter on the steak. You see the smoke rings on it. Yeah man, good to go. So I already know what we're gonna do, you know. I might plate this. So I'm gonna finish up eating. I already know. I'm gonna say food for them, right? So I'm gonna make Lynn a fresh new plate for herself. I'm gonna finish this up. Alright. But hey, I appreciate each and every one of you for checking in. Again, don't endure this torture by yourself. Bring your family in so them can enjoy the torture with you. The food torture. Alright. Make sure to write some subscribe and share and like the video. Alright? So as I always say, God bless, man. I appreciate each and every one of you. A journey is not for the swift, right? It's not a race. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. All right. So we are gonna constantly try to make this food journey better and better for you every single time. I hope you guys enjoy the little backyard fun we had outside, just sharpening with skills and things. But that is it. So we will see you on the next one. All right. So Until next time, God bless and
Good night.
good night. Because we're going to finish up this food and we're going to mash it up. And you know, say, anytime you see me and dance, you don't know, say the food mad. Yeah, man. So, we'll see you on the next one. Alright? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.